Hey guys, this is Jean from Happy Indulgence, and today I'm going to be doing a fun tag video. Piera at Piera Ford actually tagged me for the Not a Booktube newbie tag about 16 months ago, and I just stumbled upon it. So what a good chance to do it. Basically, I'm going to be going through the questions and I'll be tagging some people and recommending some lovely channels below as well. So the first question is, how old is your booktube channel? I had a good look at this because my channel has been running for a while, but I feel like I never really got into the groove of booktube until the start of this year. My first video was actually put up for my 3-year blogiversary, and it was called My 3-Year Blogging Journey. That video actually went up on the 11th of July 2015, so I've been vlogging for almost 3 years now. Booktube is definitely one of my favorite parts of blogging because I get to talk to all of you and I get to know all of you, and I get to really show my passion and my thoughts and my opinions beyond the written word. So I've really enjoyed my journey so far. Second question is, what are your favorite videos to make? This is an interesting question because up until recently I've only made wrap-up videos. To be honest, they aren't my favorite to make because I have a bad memory and I have to go back and make notes on each of the books that I read, and I can't remember the detail of some of them. I mean, reviewing is part of the reason why I started my blog and started YouTubing to begin with. So my favorite videos to make are some of my more ranty videos recently. That's my unpopular opinions video, which I did with Jenna, and we talked about a lot of overhyped books that we don't necessarily like, particularly Sarah J Maas. And another video that I enjoyed making was books that I'll never read because of authors behaving badly, and there I spill the tea on authors who have posted offensive things and offensive views and that I really don't want to support. So I really enjoy making those sort of ranty videos because a lot of my personality comes out through them, and I feel like booktube is a relatively safe place to explore those opinions and to share those opinions with you guys. It's not like Twitter where you post one thing, it can be taken out of context and people can easily attack you or disagree with you. YouTube, I kind of feel quite comfortable in sharing those opinions, and I feel like we embrace that a lot more. I don't know, it's just me because I know sometimes of what I share can be a bit controversial, like, you know, like how I don't like a Call to Mist and Fury. It's still my most viewed post on my blog. With the YouTube video, people actually have to watch the whole video to get your whole opinions, and that's what I really enjoy about it. Question 3 is, what is one piece of advice that you'll give to someone starting out booktube? So my piece of advice there is that if you want to start a YouTube channel, it's not about the equipment, it's not about your camera, it's not about the lights, it's about you. Don't worry too much about what other creators are doing. I think if you enjoy what you're doing and if you show your passion through your videos, that's really what resonates with people, because the unique thing about each and every YouTube channel, even though like the topic or the subject or the type of video isn't unique, is what you bring to YouTube as a person. Like, it's your own opinions, it's your own thoughts, it's your own life experiences and your own hobbies that really make your channel shine. My advice is just be yourself, just do what you enjoy, film the videos that you enjoy, and it will really come through in your videos, and it will really come through in the followers that you'll connect with as well. Focus on being yourself, which is the main thing. Question 4 is, since joining YouTube, have you run into any unforeseen challenges? Definitely scheduling my YouTube videos, because it takes a lot of time. In fact, I'll probably go as far to say that it takes the most time out of all my blogging hobbies because of all the editing, because of planning videos, because of, you know, scheduling them in as well and making sure that I'm not overwhelming my channel by posting too much, because I do get busy and sometimes I can't post as regularly as I can. So I guess that's the main thing, is that working YouTube into my whole blogging schedule. So I had to re-look at how regular I was posting on my blog and really dial that down just so I can focus on YouTube, because I'm really enjoying it at the moment. And I also don't want it to be a one-way street, like just me putting videos up there and hoping that it gets noticed. I really want to be interacting with the community and watching your videos as well. So that's another part of it that I find isn't really spoken about too much, but also interacting with the community, it all takes a bit of time. Question 5 is, what is your favorite book or series that you've picked up because of BookTube? Now this is actually a really hard question for me because a lot of the books that I do pick up are either sent for review from publishers or I hear about them through other bloggers in the community, not necessarily just because of YouTube, but also, you know, what people post on Instagram, what they talk about on Twitter. So it's really hard to pinpoint exactly what my favorite series are just because of YouTube. I'm just going to talk about a few of my recent favorites that some of my favorite YouTubers have talked about. So that's Children of Blood and Bone by Tomi Adeyemi. Gosh, this book was completely insane and I love the mythology, I love the magic, I love the characters. I'll talk about it a bit more in my March wrap-up, which I'm going to film later. But oh my gosh, it was absolutely phenomenal and I think the hype was definitely real. Another book is Stalking Jack the Ripper by Kerri Maniscalco, and that's the second book is also Hunting Prince Dracula. That's another book that I've heard a bit of hype with at the moment, but oh my gosh, I just love the Regency period in here, but I loved how it's about a girl who simply loves pursuing her hobby when it comes to forensic science, and there's a bit of gore. Audrey Rose and Thomas Cressler have the best freaking chemistry that I've ever seen in a book, and like you just want so much more out of it. And I love the adventure, I love the historical London setting and the different mythology that comes out. Like the second book is about Dracula, the first one is about Jack the Ripper. It's just so fascinating and I saw a few YouTubers raving about that, so that's what really sent me over the edge in picking it up. Question 6 is, overall, what is your favorite aspect of BookTube? Okay, this is actually something that I've been thinking about a lot, but it's definitely the YouTube community. Like since joining BookTube 3 years ago, I've met so many awesome fellow content creators. I've made so many wonderful friends and I just feel like I know you guys because I just watch your videos and like your personality really comes out. And YouTube, more than any other channel, feels like you really get to know the personality of your content creators, and that's what I love about it. Like I love tweeting you guys, I love chatting to you guys on Instagram, I love chatting to you guys in the comments section, and that's definitely my favorite thing about it. I mean, in real life I don't have that many people that I can talk to books about, but that's now slowly changing. I mean, we've got our book club now called The Name of the Book Club, where we can meet once a month and talk about books. I've also met so many lovely bloggers and book lovers, and now I feel like both my online and my in-person community, that the people who love books and the books that I like to read has really grown, and that actually means a lot because I love reading. I mean, that's pretty obvious, but you guys do as well, and bringing our passions together, that's really something that can't be replaced, and I love the community. Like, you guys are awesome and you guys are what makes me keep going when it comes to this crazy blogging life. The next one is, want to spread the BookTube love, give at least one newbie a shout out. So I'm going to give Sarah at commas and ampersand a shout out because she's a huge book I've been nagging her to start her own YouTube channel for ages and she's finally done it. So I'll make sure that she's linked down below. Sarah is so hilarious. She's really snarky. She's obviously fabulous and she has some great unpopular opinions, and I just enjoy chatting to her and hearing what her thoughts are on books and just ranting together. I mean, she's so much fun and she's really quirky as well. So make sure to check out her channel down below. Question 8 is, who do you tag? So I don't know who's done this tag because it's a fairly old one, but I tag anyone who wants to do this video because I'll love to see your videos and your thoughts and opinions when it comes to this. So I'm just going to throw out some names. So there's Sarah and Alex at the YA Room, there's Rhiannon at Crescent Moon Reads, there's Mandy at Cook Recreate, and Bex at Bex and Books. So you guys are all tagged and I can't wait to see your videos. I'll make sure their lovely channels are all linked down below as well. So thanks for watching, guys. That's all I have for this video. If you enjoyed this book tag, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you'd like to see more. Thanks guys, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.